Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm sharing my shit, man. I'm sharing my shit. But how y'all doing on this good? I was finna say Thursday. How y'all doing on this good Friday? I'm finna get I'm finna get into it. I missed my live stream yesterday, so I wanted to make sure that I did one today. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just give me a second while I get this. And I know it's early. I don't normally go early, but sometimes I have my my days and my mornings where I go on early. Today one of them days, and I ain't decided if I'm gonna call the fights tomorrow, the Ortiz Hooker fight. I ain't really decided if I'm gonna call that joint yet, but I'm debating. I'm debating. Hey, tomorrow Virgil Ortiz destroys Hooker. Yeah, Alberto. Yeah, Alberto. Yeah, that's probably more likely what's gonna happen, G. More than likely. More than likely, that's probably what's gonna happen, bro. Yeah, I don't see, I don't see Hooker beating Virgil Ortiz. I just don't see it. The fight I want to see is Virgil versus Boots, I guess. But I'm taking I'm taking I'm taking Ortiz. I'm taking Ortiz over Virgil. I'm taking Ortiz over Mo. If y'all ain't yet, when y'all come in, can y'all smash the like button for me? Highly appreciate that. I highly appreciate that. But yeah, there's no way. There's no way I see Hooker beating Virgil Ortiz. I'm gonna check the odds though. I might bet on him. I might bet on him to beat him and see if I can win some shit. That might work for me. But in actuality, Hooker probably go knock. Virgil probably go knock Hooker ass out tomorrow. I'm debating whether I'm gonna call this joint or not too. I'm debating whether I'm gonna call it or not. What other fights on? And it's some more fights on outside of that one. And it's some more fights on outside of the Virgil joint. Alex Alberto G said, "Is Oscar serious about putting Virgil in against Crawford next? Will Virgil have a chance to win?" You know what, Alberto G? Will Virgil have a chance to win? Hell yeah, Virgil got a chance to win, Alberto. Hell yeah, he got a chance to win. Like, no cap. Hell yeah, he got a chance to win. That's it. That's an interesting fight. That's an interesting fight, man. That's a do I dare say that that's a 50-50 fight? Do I dare call it a 50-50 fight? Benavidez. Who Benavidez fight? Alex Alberto G said Benavidez. Who Benavidez fight? You gotta give me another tablet or something. I've been working off my Android. I don't like the quality of my Android. It's been getting me through though. It's been getting me through for the time being, but some German dude. Yeah, I really don't give a fuck about Benavidez or some German dude. Say the truth. Benavidez. I mean, I like Benavidez, but I think he can fight. What you think about Ortiz and Crawford? How you feel? How you feel about that one? If it happened, cause we totally overlooking Maurice Hooker. We totally overlooking Maurice Hooker. My bad, my bad. I'm sharing my I'm sharing my link. But yeah. 1-2. What's good, 1-2? Glad to see you. Glad to see you scroll back through 1-2. What's good, man? You been alright? If y'all can for me, whether y'all stay long or not, just hit the like button for me. Type shit. Whether y'all come dropping in, y'all go kick, y'all ain't go kick it. What's Ortiz's boxing pedigree? What you mean? What you mean? What's his boxing pedigree? Nah, I was saying how you feel about him versus. I'm good, bro. I'm good. 1-2. Everything gravy. Everything gravy. But now I was asking you, Alberto G, how you feel about him versus Crawford? How you feel about him versus Crawford? That's what I was asking. Yeah, I know 1-2. Yep, yep. Ortiz a Ortiz a problem now. I know that. I think the Maurice Hooker fight a good test for him. You know, he gonna have to beat Mo Hooker. Mo Hooker ain't gonna lay down for him. I'd say them. I'm leaning. I would lean Virgil Ortiz. I don't know what Virgil's style is compared to Crawford. Now, who you think got the edge on the fight right now? Alex Alberto is what I'm saying. Like, who you think Who you think got the edge? If they fight tomorrow, who you got? If they fight tomorrow, who you got? I favor Crawford slightly, but if Ortiz the underdog, I most definitely bet on Ortiz. 1-2 pivot said Hooker fight going to show us where Ortiz is at. If he struggles, then he's not ready for any top fight yet. You know what? 1-2. I expect him to struggle against Mo a little bit. I don't necessarily think that would mean he's not ready for the top guys because, you know, I don't think Mo will slouch. You know, I think he go struggle a little bit against Mo. You know what I mean? If he don't struggle at all against Mo, then I'm gonna be highly impressed with Virgil Ortiz. 1-2. If he don't struggle at all, I'd be highly impressed by that. Crawford has the advantage right now. Yeah. We'll know more after tomorrow. For sure, for sure. We'll know more after tomorrow. Just basing it on what Ramirez did to Hooker, Hooker needs to have a similar level. Ortiz needs to have a similar level performance. All right, look, let me challenge you 1-2 a little bit. Let me challenge you a little bit 1-2. I feel like Mo Hooker was beating Ramirez until Ramirez caught him. I feel like Hooker was in that Ramirez fight right up until he got caught. Ramirez knocked Hooker out easy to me. Am I wrong? He knocked his mother. Hey, I was at that fight. Tevin Farmer had a fight on the same card. I was at that fight. Man, he knocked that man Nick into the fourth fucking row. But it took him a while to navigate Maurice Hooker to figure out how to do it. You know what I'm saying? It took him a while to navigate, you know, on exactly how to do it. He most definitely knocked Hooker shit loose though. 1-2 pivot said Ramirez just was too big and too strong. If Ortiz at 147 can't be too big and too strong for Hooker, then that's a problem. Uh, he got caught. I think Hooker just got caught, man. I think Hooker just got caught. He got caught leaning up against the ropes. That's what I think. Sometimes Hooker a little like Robert Easter in the sense to where, you know, they'll get comfortable. They'll get comfortable, you know, fighting on the inside. You know what I mean? And Hooker just, you know, shouldn't have been on the inside as long as he was with Ramirez and shit. We all saw what happened to his ass. This fight could end first 5 rounds. Alberto G, this fight could end first 5 rounds. Yeah. Uh, if Ortiz stops Hooker within 5 rounds, man, that's amazing, y'all. I'm not. I think y'all think. I think y'all thinking. I think Maurice Hooker a bigger test than y'all think he is what I'm getting. I think him. I expect him to struggle a little bit with Hooker, just to be real. Yeah, I think Hooker a bigger challenge. I believe Hooker a bigger challenge than y'all believe. How many fights has Ortiz had? 1-2 Pivot said, I expect Ortiz to stop him. I remember when Hooker fought Terry Flanagan and Hooker struggled a lot. Never really rated Hooker that highly. I give Hooker his respect just off the fact that he was a champ. He was a champ at 140, and I think Lipinets is a bigger test against Enos. Yeah, Lipinets tough. Lipinets tough. Lipinets tough for anybody. Yeah, Lipinets tough for anybody. I remember I thought Lipinets was mine. I thought Lipinets was gonna be one of them guys. I thought Lipinets was gonna be one of them guys. I thought Lipinets was gonna be one of them guys, bro. I really did. 1-2 Pivot said 1-2 Pivot said you think Lipinets 1-2 Pivot said you think Enos stop Lipinets. I think he might be able to get a TKO ref stoppage. Uh I could see Boots hurting Lipinets bad. Honestly. I could see Boots hurting Lipinets bad. Like bad. Lipinets a tough dude. So he gonna stay in there. He a tough dude. He a hard body. Lipinets a hard body. And Enos is gonna be more than happy to, dish out punishment. I think that's gonna be a sight. I think that's gonna be a fight that's a good sight. You know what I mean? Like good for the eyes. I think that's gonna be fireworks. Lipinets and Boots. I think that's gonna be fireworks. I got Ortiz by TKO. I mean, yeah, I got Ortiz to win too, but man, I just believe Hooker, a challenge. I don't get Ortiz winning easily because I don't think Mo Hooker is an easy win. that Enos 1-2 pivot said that Enos Showtime card is real good. All 3 fights are competitive fights. Hooker training in the Crawford camp too, so he'll be getting great sparring. Should be a decent fight till Ortiz stops him. Mo Boxing. Shout out my brother Mo Boxing. Shout out my brother Mo Boxing for coming through. Go subscribe to my brother Mo Boxing channel. Mo Boxing, my guy full of boxing knowledge. You know, I always got his ear to the streets of what's going on. Shout out Mo Boxing. So you said it should be a decent fight till Ortiz stops him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking too. I think it's gonna be a tougher. I think I think I'm giving him. I think Boots go beat up Lipinus worse than Ortiz go beat up Hooker. You know what I mean? I don't expect, or I'm not expecting Virgil Ortiz to come out here and dominate. I'm not expecting Ortiz to dominate Hooker. If he dominates Hooker, that's a great fucking job about Ortiz. If Ortiz goes out here and dominate Hooker, I'm giving him more rank than I gave him because I'm not expecting him to come out here and dominate Maurice Hooker like that. I expect Boots to dominate Lipinus. I expect Boots to dominate Lipinus. I expect that to happen. Boots has to go out there and knock out Lipinus. Ortiz, I feel like Ortiz has the bigger challenge. I guess is what I'm saying, I guess. Styles make fight. Lipinus style is better suited for Enos. Mo Hooker is a much bigger guy than Ortiz. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I expect Ortiz to win. I expect Ortiz to probably get a TKO stop, but I think it's gonna be kind of close. Like you said, I think it's gonna be close until it's not. Yep, that's the perfect saying. What you said, my guy. I think it's gonna be close until it's not. Hooker got huge reach. Yep, he got that range. He doesn't use his field advantage well enough, though. I think both those are true. Both those are true. Like I was saying, he kind of got that Robert Easter thing, where sometimes him and Robert Easter, even though they got that reach on people, they like to get in the inside and they like to bang with people. They like to fight inside fights. They brawlers. It's like they brawlers at heart, but they dimensions are outside fighters, but they want to brawl because they're just what they are at heart. They brawlers at heart, but they got to learn to use their advantages to their advantage. Yeah, them. Robert Easter looked great in his last fight, though. Robert Easter looks great at 140. By the way, Alberto G said, "My girl Sanisas is on the co-main event for her world title fight. She on the Hooker card. She on the Hooker. She on the Hooker Ortiz card. Once whoever wins, Taylor Ramirez moves up. Easter is good enough to get a vacant belt. Yeah, Easter looked damn good his last fight. Robert Easter looked damn good. Rich Porter said Robert looked like he ready. Yeah, he looked damn good. He looked damn good his last fight. No cap. He looked stronger. He looked strong. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water, y'all. He looked stronger at 140 than he did at 135. He looked more solid. He looked more in shape. He stood on the outside and he used his jab to perfection. And Ryan Martin wasn't no pushover. Ryan Martin only got one loss, and that's to Josh Taylor. Though what I was telling people, the dude he beat only had one loss to Josh Taylor. Okay, this live, Alberto G. This live. I might call that Jim too then. I don't know how 1-2 pivot said, I don't know how Easter even made 135. I always looked real big for that weight class. Yeah. He was one of those guys, that was in the lower weight class, right? And he was taking off strength from his own body. Like he was taking off muscle off himself. 140, he got a little more muscle on him, and I feel like he got more energy because of it. He not drained trying to get down to 135. 140 more his natural weight. I think 140 is perfect for Robert Easter Jr. Probably feels stronger at 140 because he ain't having to cut. Yeah. That's why I just said having to cut so much weight. Alberto G said, "Why are dudes getting excited about Jamel David? That fight is not happening next." Alberto G, I'm excited about that fight too. Yeah, I know it's not happening next, and I think people know that it's not happening next. But people, kind of just want to jump on Jamal Charlo. So, but I'm excited about that fight too, though. I know it's not gonna happen next, but I think people just ready to see a good fight. I think people ready to see a good fight. And Jamal came on out and said, "Yeah, we can make that fight happen." So they got people even more excited to see the fight. But yeah, I like that fight idea. I know it's not happening next though, but a lot of people, you know how that shit go. Jamal said he will go to 168 and fight. That didn't mean that he was gonna fight him next. But people took that out of context. Who do you think will win that fight? Right now I would say Charlo will win that fight because I'm betting with the fact that Charlo could move enough not to get hit by so many of David punches as to where I feel like David go get hit by way too many of Charlo punches. You know what I mean? I expect them both to get hit. They both got chins. I expect them both to get hit. I expect David to get hit more. And I expect him to be dropped because you can't get hit against Charlo like you get hit against everybody else. I expect David to hit Charlo some too. You know what I mean? But Charlo's never been knocked down or nothing like that or stopped or nothing like that. He got a strong chin. And I seen Charlo take plenty of punches to the fucking face. So you know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be a good fight. But I think Benavidez' defense is gonna lay him down against a guy like Charlo who has one punch knockout power. We seen Benavidez fight people and he knocked people out over accumulation of punches. Accumulation, knock him down, might get up, boom, 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 beat him up. Referee stops the fight. You know what I mean? I've seen Jamal Charlo knock guys out in a split second. You know what I mean? So I give the punching power to Charlo. He got that one stop pinpoint accuracy punching power. You know what I mean? Benavidez kind of wears you down with his punches. So right now I would say Charlo. Right now I would say Charlo. Okay. I just followed somebody I didn't even try to follow though, but all right. But yeah. Yeah, I think that fight close. I think that's a close fight either way. And I wouldn't be surprised if Benavidez won. You know what I mean? But I'm taking Charlo. I think David walks down everyone at 168, except maybe Canelo. He's just too big and his punch selection is very good. Hard to keep him off you. I can see Charlo doing real good early, but along with the fight goes, I think David will start beating up on him. I think I think before before it get to that point 1-2, Charlo would have been already knocked David out. You know what I'm saying? Or knocked David down a few times. I think David gonna be beat up. David can't eat those punches like he been eating against those other guys against Charlo. He not gonna be able to eat those punches like that. That's what I'm saying. Like later rounds, later rounds, David gonna be beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like he is there to be hit. When Charlo fight people, Charlo normally fight people who move a lot. They really get out the way of his punches. David is gonna be there to be hit. Charlo hitting you with full power is a different kind of thing. I think they both gonna be beat up. But like you saying though, I feel like it's gonna be a war of attrition. And I feel like if David land 500 punches, Charlo go land 800 to 1,000 punches, and let's go get David up out of it. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like Charlo go put him down. I feel like Charlo go put him down. Alberto G said PBC doesn't want that fight. I think they I don't think they want that type of in-house fight. Well, if you look at it like this, Alberto G, let's make them do it at a catch weight. That way Jamal don't lose his belt if he lose. And he still get the recognition if he win. And Benavidez still get the recognition if he win, because he don't got a belt anyway. So make them do it at a catch weight. So Jamal still the 160 champ. So whoever win, both people still win. If Benavidez lose, you say he young. Jamal's his first real challenge type shit. He did good. He'll be back. If he beat Jamal, then you got Benavidez, the next big star, because he beat Jamal Charlo, the guy that we've been saying ain't that good anyway. But now because we gonna get David Benavidez to fight him and beat him, if he beat him, we gonna say that he beat Charlo. So they gonna build up Benavidez off the Charlo win. You know what I mean? And then if Charlo win, they will just go ahead and put him where the fuck we should have been put him years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlo been that nigga. But it worked either way. Either way, you can spin it either way. And even if Charlo lose, he's still the champion at 160. He never lost at 160. He's still a champion. His only loss is to David Benavidez, a guy 8 pounds heavier than him at a whole bigger weight class. You know what I mean? You can make this shit work if you the PBC. You can make this shit work if you the PBC. I ain't gonna lie though. I'm excited about that fight too, bro. Charlo Benavidez, no cap though. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that shit got me pumped, especially after seeing what Jamal said the other day. He looked real upset. Charlo won't fight David as his first fight at 180. If he, yeah, I know one too. I know, and I think most people understand it, or most people should understand it. It's like nobody really give a fuck that Charlo really gotta move up to go do this fight. Yeah, yeah, one that's true. Now you know what 1-2? I'm gonna put that up there because if I say that, because I'm gonna put that up there. Okay. But yeah, basically, yeah, basically though, but if I say no, if I say that, what's good, L Dub? L Dub, let me know what you was talking about with that Savannah when you did the parallel comparison. The parallel comparison with Savannah now. But yeah, that's basically what that's true. But even still though, you know how that shit go. We go. Jamal said he gonna make the fight, and I know he won't say he gonna make it next, but Jamal said he gonna make the fight. I think people rate Benavidez too how he hasn't fought top 10. Yeah, Ricky Williams, like he says, bro, like see, I can't say this stuff because I'm gonna be a Charlo fanboy. I'm gonna be biased. So I'm gonna be biased to my fighter and all that shit though. But it's just like we want to we want to reward Benavidez all the fucking time, and Benavidez is his own worst enemy. Like, shout out L Dub, shout out Ricky Williams for coming through this joint. I appreciate y'all for coming through this joint. Y'all ain't even gotta stay long type shit. Just come through, hit the like button type shit. I appreciate that. Even if you don't got a lot of time, just hit the like button for me so I keep my algorithms good and all that good shit. But I appreciate y'all folks coming through though. But yeah, it just at this point, Charlo gotta fight him. Like he gonna fight him at Vic, but I know he didn't mean next. But the fans gonna push as if he ducking him if he don't fight him next, even though they in two completely different weight divisions. 1-2 said he's not fought top talent, but he's done what you should do against opposition he's had. Yeah, but you can say the same thing about Charlo and shit, and they still be saying Charlo gotta earn Canelo and all that bullshit. Really, this the Canelo play. That's really what's making me mad about the shit, to be real with y'all. This the Canelo play. This the play to get Charlo off Canelo ass. This the play to get Charlo off Canelo ass. And I see the play. And everybody didn't fail for it now. And the fucked up part is, my guy really might have to go drop, he might have to go drop his belt. As long as he ain't got to drop his belt, bro, I feel like he should fight him. But if he got to drop his strap, then what the fuck? Why would he do that? I hate the fact everyone just waiting for Canelo. So many good fights between the others that will be interesting. 1-2. I hate that we be giving Canelo all these goddamn passes. 1-2. I hate that. 1-2. We've been giving Canelo passes for years now. Canelo been in his floor stage since he was 25. Floyd started his floor stage at 35, goddamn. Canelo been cherry picking shit for the long, man. And I fuck with Canelo. I really do fuck with Canelo. Canelo's still 30 years old, bro. He's still 30. Triple G, hey, look. All right, since we getting down to it, this SouthernTea, I not keep my shit real. Since we getting down to it, Triple G ain't fought nobody. But Canelo. Triple G ain't fought nobody. Triple G was supposed to fight Jamal Charlo. And Canelo was supposed to fight Jamal Charlo a long time ago. Before Benavidez was even thought of. Them guys were supposed to get at Jamal Charlo. But now all of a sudden, they want Jamal Charlo to fight Benavidez. I bet you I do want Jamal Charlo to fight Benavidez. Because he been trying to whoop Canelo and Triple G ass for about 7 years. You know, the guys in the same age group came up in the same Olympics in the same times and shit as him. He been trying to whoop them folks' ass for the longest. But now y'all want him to go up to 168 to fight this 25-year-old that the whole fucking world scared of. So except supposedly the whole world scared of. Now y'all want him to go fight that nigga. Triple G ain't shit. And Lara beat Canelo. And Floyd beat the shit out Canelo. If we just get into it 1-2. If we get into the nitty gritty. Everybody know Floyd beat Canelo. I feel like Lara beat Canelo. And Triple G ain't shit. Triple G ain't shit. Triple G still ducking Boo Boo. Still ducking Demetrius Andrade. However which way you say his goddamn name. Triple G ain't fought nobody either. And you could argue Triple G beat Canelo the first time. So you could argue, and some people feel like Austin Trout beat Canelo. I don't feel like Trout beat Canelo. I feel like Lara beat Canelo. But some people feel like Trout and Lara beat Canelo. And Triple G. Some people feel like Triple G beat Canelo both times. Hey. I think Triple G beat Canelo. Yeah, like Triple G a top fighter. Man, Alpha what says what though? I don't rate Jacobs that high 1-2. I don't rate Jacobs that high. Jacobs nice. Jacobs cool. Jacobs a B. He a B minus fighter. He a B. He damn near a rich gatekeeper. Jacobs might be the richest gatekeeper ever. Jacobs damn near a rich gatekeeper. Be real. Jacobs lost his last fight and they gave him the win. 1-2 said, I think Triple G beat Canelo in my opinion. If you beat Canelo, you certified top level fighter. Yeah. Canelo, my dog. I like Canelo, man. I fuck with Canelo. I really I kind of feel about Canelo after the first Triple G fight. Because folks were saying he won type shit. And I felt like he won. And then, that steroid shit came up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? I feel like you won the first fight. You didn't have to do all that shit. But that's when I kind of fell up off Canelo a little bit. Was the Triple G saga. But yeah, man, nah, dog. Both them supposed to fought Jamal Charlo already. Both them supposed to already fought Jamal Charlo. Long time ago. Long time ago, 1-2. Long time ago. He said, I'm saying Canelo should be fighting Benavidez off rip. Why don't folks hold Canelo to the same energy y'all put on Charlo? Yeah, what Ricky Williams said, man. That's all I'm saying. These fights, they be like Jamal Charlo need to fight somebody 1-2. Jamal Charlo been trying to fight Canelo and Triple G for the longest. Triple G def won that first fight. Second fight questionable, but first one Triple G def won, should have won that one. See what I'm saying? And look, and I feel like I gave Canelo the edge in the first fight. But everybody tell me I'm crazy. But I gave Canelo the edge in the first fight. In the second fight, I gave to Canelo. But see what I'm saying? And this where I be fucking people up at 1-2. People want to tell you that, that Tyson Fury beat the shit out of Wilder 2 times in a row, right? But the first fight, the first day saga kind of was just like Canelo Triple G saga. In a sense, it was the same shit. It was 2 close ass fights. Because the first fight I had Wilder winning. And shit, the second fight Tyson Fury won. So Charlo got decent wins too. Derevchenko and J Rock are good wins. See, and I think Wilder won the first one. And I think Wilder won the first one. Yeah. I think people sleep on that Brandon Adams win. I think people sleep on that Korobov win for Jamal. But yeah, them two for sure. For sure, them two. For sure, them two. Problem Charlo got is not many 160 fighters at the PBC. Problem Charlo got is none of the folks at 160 want to fight him. Andrade about to fight Liam Williams. Triple G just ain't fighting Andrade or Charlo. Like, he just not fighting near one of them. 1-2. Like, damn. You ain't gonna fight near one of them? I don't like how these guys be getting passes 1-2. Since you brought him up, Canelo and Triple G and Benavidez. It's like everybody always see the sunny side with them folks. I'm trying to go beat the shit out of Williams. I think Williams above average fighter though. Triple G is third now. He just trying to get big, pay that and retire. But that sound like a personal problem 1-2. That sound like a personal problem. He still got a belt. You can't do that when you got a belt, man. When you got a belt, you got to fight the best people. If you want to do that, he need to get up off the belt. That's what he need to do. Or he could ask to be franchised. He can ask to be franchised. And that's the problem 1-2. Why is that okay? I'm gonna put that up there. Why is that okay? That shouldn't be okay, bro. They're doing the same thing Manning was doing at 147. They holding up other people's legacy. They holding up other people's legacy. He's on the crazy DAZN contract getting paid stupid money to fight subpar fighters. He's got no reason to fight a top guy. Man, look. We sick of seeing you hold on Triple G, bro. What I don't get is, okay, let's just say this all cool. What I don't get is how that's cool for Triple G, but it's not cool for Charlo. Okay. People say Charlo ain't fought nobody. You said Charlo only had 2 good wins, but you said Triple G a good fighter because he lost to Canelo twice. But Charlo I never had a chance to fight Canelo to lose to him twice. You know what I mean? So how we just gonna say like I don't get it, man. It's just like it's like people will say Jermell need to fight somebody before he fight them, but he trying to fight them, and then the same breath be like he unproven, but he want to fight them though to prove himself. I don't get it. And now they trying to throw the play. And now they trying to throw the play at. Now they trying to throw the play Benavidez on Charlo to get him out the door. I don't fuck with it. Now I ain't talking about you want to. I ain't talking about you want to. I ain't talking about you want to. I'm talking about the average fan type shit, the casual fan or media, that type shit. Like that type shit. It's like Charlo got to do shit to prove himself to fight Canelo, but y'all won't let Benavidez fight Charlo when Charlo did on the same shit Benavidez did. So why Charlo can't fight Canelo with his resume, but Benavidez can fight Charlo with his resume? Benavidez is a 2-time middleweight champion. He lost the belt twice. He never lost the belt in the ring, but he lost the belt twice. He's a 2-time middleweight champion. Jamal Charlo is a 2-division champion. Benavidez can fight Charlo, but Charlo can't fight Canelo, and they credentials the fucking same. Like, that's the same shit. Only difference is Jamal and Canelo are the same fucking age. It's like Benavidez. It's like Jamal been saying he want to fight Canelo for years. A reporter asked him a question about Benavidez. He said he'll knock him out. Now all of a sudden he got to fight Benavidez. When he been hollering years, he want to fight Canelo. Nobody had the energy that they got, like they got for Benavidez. I don't get that, man. I don't like that shit. And who's to even say if he go in there and beat David Benavidez, that Canelo gonna fight him anyway? Canelo gonna be more afraid to fight him after he beat David Benavidez. I don't get it. The Charlo Benavidez talk started from Charlo. No one was even thinking about that till he see much. Now the reporter asked him, look, right before the reporter asked him the question about Benavidez 1-2, they was talking about Canelo. They asked him a bunch of questions before they got on Benavidez. That's what I'm saying. It's like as soon as the reporter said Benavidez and Charlo said what he said, they turned the whole interview to a Benavidez joint. I'm like, bro, he asked him about Canelo right before that. He asked about Canelo right before that. Why we ain't jump on the shit he said about Canelo like he been trying to make us do for years? He been saying he gonna beat up Canelo for the longest. I'm just saying, man, like, damn, bro. Like, damn. I see the play, though. But whenever he decided to move up, man, I guess he just can't unify 160. I guess we just gonna make him move up. So I guess he gotta move up now. So when he move up, shit, fuck, I don't know what the fuck he gonna do next. Now, I don't know if he gonna be at 160 or 168 but he want David to meet him at a catch weight. Cause I think he want to stay at 160. Me personally, I think he want to stay at 160. But he gonna fight David because, shit, he gotta fight him at this point. That's what I think. It's like Sean Porter. Sean Porter be like, "Nah, I ain't fighting no young dudes. It's cool." Jamal Charlo said, "I ain't fighting no young dudes." Nah, Jamal Charlo, you got to, you know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. It's just something about Charlo, I guess. Canelo be like, "I ain't fighting no Mexican. That's cool." Jamal Charlo, I really think he was trolling. He was like, "I ain't fighting nobody 25-0. You gotta get a vaccine and all that shit." I really think he was trolling, to be real. And we jump beat. I don't know. I just, it's just crazy how motherfuckers be doing the Charlo. David can't do catch weight. David killed himself to make 168. If he want that smoke, it gotta go catch weight. If he want that smoke, it gotta be catch weight. If he want that smoke, it gotta be catch weight. It gotta be catch weight. Now that I think Charlo made clear. Because every time he say something about it, he say catch weight. He say I'm not a natural 168 pounder. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's gonna have to be a catch weight. That's what I'm saying. Like that'll be the move for me. 1-2. 1-2 said David should just keep doing what he's doing and just become WBC man. Right. At their own divisions. Now it'd be one thing if Charlo was already at 168, then let's get this shit popping. But at this point, they're gonna have to catch weight. With the way everybody talking, they're gonna have to catch weight. They're gonna have to catch weight. Because at this point, that shit gotta happen. That shit got to happen at this point. It ain't gonna happen next. I know that much. But hell yeah. And I just hope after this shit, they give Charlo a motherfucking shot at Canelo. David ranked 1-2 Pivot said David ranked #1 by the WBC, and the earliest fight was eliminated from mandatory. He gonna be Canelo's mandatory by early next year. Yeah. 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 I don't think Canelo gonna fight Caleb Plant. You know how everybody's saying, he can finna fight Billy Joe, then go fight Caleb Plant. I don't think he gonna fight Caleb Plant. Hey, I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna get the fuck up out here. I appreciate everybody that came through this joint. I appreciate everybody that like this joint. I appreciate everybody that's go come through this joint. Skin Hardaway, SouthernTea. This ain't the president. I mean, my bad. I'm high as hell. Skin Hardaway, SouthernTea. This ain't the pan. This ain't the future. But this the president. And this how we rocking. And I'm out. My outro kind of sound like that little cha-cha slide shit, don't it?